Hey guys, welcome to another Wayfinder video. Today I want to talk about how to level weapons up quickly. Whether you're new to the game or returning from a break, this video aims to break down an efficient and quick way of getting back into the game and leveling up your weapons as efficiently as possible. Now this is by no means the fastest way to level up, it is simply a method I use as it works for me and is effective with the current XP boost in the game. As you know, after the 0.2 patch update, 5 new weapons were introduced into the game. You have the two-handed sword, Windmother's Fang, a really great sword with some awesome stats. You've got crit rating, break power, ability power, physical defense. Of course, you've got weapon power and max health. It is currently one of the strongest weapons in the game for a two-handed sword. We then have the new scythe called the Blood Song. Stats are, again, you've got weapon power, max health, crit power, break power, ability power, and magic defense. We then have the twin daggers Umbros with crit rating, resilience, ability power, magic defense, weapon power, and physical defense. We have the new rifle called Wayfinder, which comes with crit power, physical defense, weapon power, magical defense, ability power, and crit rating. And last but not least, you have Bastion. Comes with max health, ability power, resilience, magic defense, physical defense, weapon power. So the max level for each weapon, if you're new to the game, is 30. That is the same as any Wayfinder. You have to have the weapon equipped, of course, and use it in the Lost Zones or in the open world in order to level it up. However, it can take a long time to do this if you're not familiar with the zones that give the most DXP, while still being easy to farm with a level 1 weapon. You can choose to do this with any Wayfinder, but I prefer doing this with Windgrave as he is an absolute solid tank with insane survivability, whilst being able to output enough damage to solo content easily. He's by no means the best Wayfinder or the highest DPS, just want to put that out there, but I do prefer using him to level up weapons and farm expeditions because he is the easiest Wayfinder to play with. So how do you level up weapons quickly? Well, there are a few ways. Hunts give a decent chunk of XP after the patch, so you can get anywhere between 14 to 17k XP per hunt, depending on the boss you do and the sphere level itself. Or you can do expeditions. The way I suggest is to go into the Lost Zones first, particularly the Repository of Knowledge on Sphere 4. The reason for this is provides a whole lot of XP ranging anywhere between a minimum of 25 to 60k per run, which is a huge amount for leveling weapons, and the enemies aren't too difficult to kill either. I just want to quickly demonstrate how much XP you can gain by doing just one run. I'll fast forward this so you don't have to sit and watch through the whole thing, but in the end you'll be able to see on average how much the weapons leveled up in this run. And another reason why I choose to do the repository is because it provides a good chunk of gold, accessories for your lower level Wayfinders, and Spectra if you use imbuements. I haven't put any imbuements in order to show the raw amount of XP as accurately as possible, as mini events inside the Lost Zones can play a factor in how much XP you get in total from a single run. And in this run I didn't complete every single event as I was just recording this for the purpose of this video. Using imbuements can also raise the amount of XP you receive by up to 20%, and that is cumulative to the buffs currently in the game where we're getting 220% XP boost by default. So if you feel confident enough, you can throw in 1 to 2 imbuements for a total gain of 20% XP. If you are trying to level up as many weapons in the game, then I'd highly recommend trying out this method. As mentioned before, you could just farm the Beastmaster once your weapon gets to around level 15 or hope that you get grouped up with strong players, but if you want to solo your weapons, then be sure to try this out. As you can see, the weapon went from level 1 to 9 and it only took me around 10 minutes to complete a single run. Let me know in the comments if you have an alternative way or what works best for you. Also make sure you subscribe for upcoming videos on how to level up Wayfinders and an in-depth review of each weapon in the game. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.